I practice Reiki with all my heart and all my soul. I believe in it. I'm non-secular. Dorreen Birch, you stay off your feeds are coming in all the time. I'm starting to get concerned with YouTube that we cannot control the algorithms and have peace in our world. She's an angry woman. She turned away from the other. She's turning away into yoga, everything that's non-secular, to convince you to go to this old regime of duality. Anger, yeah. Frustration, so I have to heal it. I might have to shut down YouTube. I try to get peace in my life. I practice Reiki. I'm practicing the symbolisms of Kuniki. And you come in. You know, Australia's getting mad at this. Jordan Peterson, the manosphere, coming in. I'm reading articles on this to stop the gender distortions. This is a dark world. And this is dark web YouTube now. It's starting to get like this. I pray to cut cords with all of you. And I'll do my work honestly, and I'll do it kindly. And I'm not a demo. You know, I go into the bar and I play Robert Johnson. Now I'm a devil man. You know, I think we have to look at what evil is. Everybody is right. What if they're Muslim? What if they're Hindu? They're not your school. Everybody has a right to practice what they believe in, as long as they do not do harm to others. Is that ungodly? Is God like your God, a God of damnation and hell? God is love. Read the Book of Miracles, but you damn that too. You blaspheme, you say. Blaspheme. Blasphemy. We have God in us. We are God. That's blasphemy. God made us in his image. Fundamentalism is killing our world, and it has to die. It's duality. It's not helping us. Yoga has no fundamentalism. Reiki is not a harmful practice. It's just amplifying the spiritual energy around us and using it. So you're not giving anybody any hope that needs healing. What's that song? Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Jesus said, take the splinter out of thy eye before thou cast a stone. So I'll argue with you, Dorreen Virtue. You've flipped your lid with your fundamentalism. Something's happened to your chakratic zones or something. I forgive you, but please do not get off of here, or I have to leave. And I want these anaerobes to control themselves. What do I have to do? There is things that upset me. Being told after 69 years on Earth that I'm wrong and what I practice is wrong. I found peace in Reiki. I found peace in the Course in Miracles. I found peace in non-duality and awakening, not the dark age of the Roman Catholic diocese has done so much harm to this planet. The dark ages of women repression, the dark ages of doom. Martin Luther, he nailed it on the wall to go against the Roman diocese. You know, we had other cultures. We had Celtic cultures. We had Nords, Druids, and they just destroyed it. And you're back with your fundamentalism. Where do we get peace from your old order garbage and rubbish? Leave me alone and get off YouTube. or I'll quit using it. Please get off it. Of course I get upset. I'm trying to find peace and practice in my solitude. Where is retreat? It's not on YouTube. It is not on YouTube. Commune. Where is commune? It seems like commune is gone, but the digital world. Commune, peace. Following our practices, being a Buddhist, being a Hindu, being anything. We have to separate. But you're not commune. You're not peace. You're an angry woman. And Dorreen, I don't know what happened to you. I was using your oracle cards. And I had a sign. The cards stuck together. I couldn't use them. I had to throw them out. There was something happening with your energy. And all I see is anger. Dorreen, virtue. I am an empath. I thought you were. Light workers of the world. We are. To do good in the world. Not be attacked by anaerobes of anti-reiki, anti-yoga, anti-everything. What is this? A challenge? We should find peace when we need it. And when I'm studying something, I don't want to be coming into your feeds. Will YouTube smarten up and change the feeds, or I'll be deleting the account. There must be somewhere we can work and have Reiki people coming in and not have these anaerobes. And he was asking today in going offline what your problem with social media is. Well, YouTube is a social media platform. And it's starting to pollute our world with all these ideas. Like, I'm not a misogynist. I believe in my sister's rights to have freedom and equality. I love with all my heart my soul sisters and the sisters of this world to be free of all you misogynistic men trying to figure out the world. And I'm against analyzing people. That's another ideology. I was getting this on my EMF, my spirit guides coming through saying ideology, ideology, ideology. We'll never awaken with ideology. There will be no peace with ideology because it's always opposing camps of ideology that we cannot unify. We knew it was over when John Lennon was shot. And he was talking a non-ideological world. The ideology of world. All the divisions. Imagine, no religion. No. You want to keep a practice of what you do as a Muslim, a Hindu, a Buddhist. That's fine. But don't go and denounce a Christian. Don't denounce another faith. Let them be. For all we are is God and love. And that's blasphemy, the Course in Miracles. The problem with the world is ego. And that's what the Course in Miracles says. God says that's the block between us, the real God, not the man-made God. The real God says in the Course in Miracles, ego is the block to all this. You defending your ideas over my ideas. We shouldn't have to defend anything. We should respect each other. And not call out to people's evil. Nobody should have to prove who they are as long as they're not doing harm. When will this end? We're trying to raise our vibrations up higher, my friends and people of many spiritual camps of non-secular spirituality. It's the new age. It's the time of change. I think you'll find it in Revelations. Worship. Worship is this. But we worship in here, where Jesus Christ lives, not in some camp over there or over there. Worship. I know I'm a spiritual teacher, but I don't need to be denounced. You're denouncing Eckhart Tolle, Dr. Grandin. Know why? Because you're into another camp called analytical psychology. You cannot analyze a spiritual man because he's on a different plane than you. You cannot analyze Teal Swan. They're gone beyond you. And a man that says there's no such thing as non-dualism is living the dualism, saying that because he's judging. And that's the camp of non-dualism. Accepting everything. You're not getting caught into owning it. The non-materialism of reality. The ownership camp. The ownership of my idea over your idea. You can't go around challenging people with their spiritual practices. I prayed with Muslims. I prayed with Hindus. I prayed with Sikhs. I pray with everyone. Because it's all one. One. One unity. The world's not divided. And you're a divider. There's political ideologies. They're always dividing us up. They're an ideology. Everything is an ideology. And we live by them. And we swear by them. And we become devout ideologists because of a story we run in our heads through our own pain. When we break the pain cycle and surrender and say, I don't think I'll join that camp because I won't be loving other people. I won't join that camp because I won't love them. I don't believe in secularism. Not anymore. No. I believe in a non-secular spirituality. One of my friends was doing a lot of drugs. He's a rock and roll. He's a blues artist. Good one, professional. His girlfriend and him were doing a lot of acid, drugs and stuff. How do you get through it? Renegade Buddhism, man. Well, we got to be renegade spiritualists? We use the word non-secular. I'm a renegade. I'm not chopping heads. I leave you to have your own practice, your own belief, your own faith. I pray you're happy with it. But don't come over and tell the camps and start attacking people. The Indian wars are over, aren't they? The renegade, the wars are going on and forcing your ideas on everybody that it's wrong. What Dr. Deckert and Dr. Wayne Dyer once said, there's no right. There's only wrong. No wrong. There's only kindness. And I have a problem with tough love. I really don't believe in it. Because love has an energy of very softness. But that doesn't mean that soft is weak. It's when we get grounded into believing what we found our home is. Right now, it's energy healing. It's Kundalini Reiki. It's Kruna Reiki. Right now, that's where I am. I don't feel like going over to your camp because it seems like a camp of hatred and judgments and ideologies. You can't convince me, you just push me away farther. Just like everything in quantum reality. The more force, the more repulsion. You're too hard on the reins of life, my sisters. You lost your way. I pray to end your judgments and damnation of other people.